Buck Angel. Buck Angel, born June 5th, 1962, is an American film actor, producer, and sex educator. He is the founder of media productions company Buck Angel Entertainment. A transsexual man, he received the 2007 AVN Award as a Transsexual Performer of the Year. He now works as an advocate and educator. Angel served on the board of directors of the World Freedom Foundation from 2010 to 2016. The foundation works to affirm sexual freedom as a fundamental human right through advocacy and education. Angel was born in the famed Fernando Valley area of Los Angeles on June 5th, 1962. He was born female and given a feminine name. Growing up as a tomboy, his gender-atypical behavior during childhood was generally accepted at home, but as his secondary sex characteristics continued to develop around the age of 16. His home and school life became increasingly tense. He was subjected to bullying in school due to gender non-conforming behavior and clothing. Angel described bullying as harming his communications skills. As a result of psychological distress, to cope with his distress, he used alcohol and marijuana as a means of self-medication. After a suicidal gesture in high school, Angel's parents sent him to therapy. They thought that he needed help because he claimed to have reached a point of total disconnection from society. This was not well received by his family, and according to Angel, they were going to put me in a mental institution. Unaware of the existence of treatments for gender dysphoria, such as hormone replacement therapy, he lived for years trying to conform to expectations of femininity, during which time he took drugs and drank alcohol. Though he was employed as a female professional model, he was generally dissatisfied with his identity and existence and was not loving life. He turned to running as a means of isolation and source of validation. Angel was unable to find appropriate help for completing his gender transition during his adolescent years. He eventually met a therapist who affirmed his gender instead of viewing him as a gay woman. Angel began researching various medical transition and began his process at the age of 28. Angela and his therapist got in contact with an endocrinologist who worked primarily with transgender women as opposed to transgender men. This is because Angel was one of the earliest trans men to be allowed hormonal transition, due to which there was limited data on fried cases like his. Angel was, as his doctor stated, going to be my Juliana pick for human subject research, where experimentation was the main course by action in helping him. From then on, Angel's doctor began prescribing him test dosages of testosterone throughout a 6-month period until values solidified to fit his needs. Eventually, he was taking 1 cc doses of testosterone every 10 days. Afterward, Angel began focusing on his physical appearances and searched for a surgeon that dealt with upper body modifications to remove his breasts. Bottom surgery was another aspect he was looking to change because he wanted to have a penis to fit the male shaman. However, he quickly realized that there was no sufficient technology at that time to create what he desired. He chose not to undergo gender surgery and currently considers his medical transition complete.